So we are going to sketch today modulus graphs. But before we start sketching, you must know how to define a modulus graph. So it is the same as x, positive when x is greater than 0, and then negative x when x is less than 0. So modulus can as well be defined as absolute value. So if you have 3 negative modulus, it will end up becoming positive 3, and if you have 3 modulus, it will end up having to be 3. So meaning when you take absolute value of any number, it will always be positive. So without wasting time, let's sketch how to plot y equaling to x modulus. So before you go here, you must be in position to sketch the line y equaling to x. Then the part that goes to the negative, we flip it and it will be in the positive, because we've said that the modulus graph must be positive. So if I'm to sketch, so this is the line y equaling to x. So there is this part that has gone to the negative. So you flip it and it goes to the right. So when you flip it and it goes to the right, how we can remove this part here, you erase it if you have been using a pencil, for example. So the one you flipped, it is the negative side, and then this other one, the original, is what is the positive side. So this part here is the positive side, and this one that you refracted in the x-axis is the negative side. And so this graph here, which is V shaped, is what we call the modulus graph. So yeah, that's how we plot y equaling to x modulus. And then assume you're to sketch y equaling to x minus 2 modulus. You must be in position to sketch y equaling to x minus 2 first. So the line that goes in the negatives, you flip it, and as easy as that. So we are going to sketch it. So it is a straight line. So what do you need to have when you're plotting a straight line? You must have 2 coordinates. So, and the way you generate those coordinates doesn't matter. So me, I will make my x to be 0 and get my y as negative 2. I can make my y to be 0 and get x as, I can make my y to be 0 and then I get my x as 2. So I'm going to locate coordinates 0, negative 2 and 2, 0. So you're not supposed to be accurate. So 0, negative 2, it is around there. This is negative 2, then 2, 0 is there. So your line is something like that. So this side that has gone to the negative is what we are going to flip and take in the other side where y is positive. So if this is negative 2, then here it will pass through 2. So I'll end up having this as my graph for the modulus. So the other original line that would not reflect is the line where we have x minus 2, and then this other one we flipped is the line y equaling to negative x minus 2. So that's how we sketch the modulus graph.